So yeah, good morning, everyone. All right, so I'm just gonna post my socials real quick, guys. There you go. Uh, there you go. So we've got our post, the socials. Post and socials are done. All right. Close this. Oh, just need a couple of discords. Delete message. Okay. Just to make sure I'm in the right spot. There you go. I've got a team here. What else is going on? Yeah. Christmas Bigger, how are you doing today? Happy to find you here, friend. I'm just trying to find where to. No, okay. All right. So, I'm done with my post and my socials. I'm having an okay start. I found out that my diabetes is at a high level enough now that I need to start taking medications, which explains the drop in energy lately. So I'm gonna have some meds delivered today. So things should be going better after that. So yeah. One of these days, right, I'll be able to stream for longer than 2 hours. It would be nice. So, yeah. So that's why I'm playing the chillest game in the world right now. Actually, turn on the fan. There you go. So yeah. So this particular level I'm doing, run I'm doing, I need to go all the way up to level 300. So right now it's level 200. It seems to not be struggling too much. And I'm going to be unlocking this guy. This guy right here that's in the front. Right now he's not doing anything. He's just kind of there. But I'll be unlocking him after this run. So there's very few characters you can unlock in this game, so it's quite special. So let's see. Yeah, it's coming along. My gosh. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, what else have I got here? Just gonna double check a couple things. Okay. Yeah, all is well. All is well. You know, at the end of the day, just knowing that I'm well enough to be here is enough. Is enough right now. I may not be producing the most I'm not gonna say the most interesting, the most challenging content right now, but I'm looking forward to getting back to building Lego and playing other games that are a little bit more demanding than this game that basically plays itself. Which is all good. What else was I gonna say? Speaking of which, I mean, I could build a small. Yeah, I could build a small poly bag. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna build this. Nice little poly bag I got when they were available at Toys R Us. So let's see how I'm gonna do this. Real Vicious, good morning. How are you doing today? So we're gonna be building a very small Lego set this morning. This one. It's 44 pieces. It's a poly bag, but it's very, very cool. I mean, it's basically Doctor Strange, you know, summoning a portal, and then seeing the actual, you know, city in the background. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. I have an explanation as to why my energy has been not so great lately. Turns out my diabetes now needs medication to be, you know, controlled basically. So I gotta keep moving like I have been doing. Yeah. Anyway, slowly but surely, you know, one thing at a time. Well, let me see. I might need to create a. Hang on, let's see. Center screen capture. No. Desk. I'm gonna figure something out. Let's see. I'm gonna make a scene. I'm gonna create some scene where. Yeah, I can still have the game running in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch to makers and crafting. This is how I roll. Okay. Lego 30652. 30652. And it's gonna be called. What's it called? Again, makers and crafting. Yeah. Makers and crafting. There. And I'm gonna update the actual title with what it is. Doctor Strange's Interdimensional Portal. There. There you go. So that's properly updated. Go back here. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't try and keep polybags in a good shape in any way, shape or form. It's quite all right. They go in the recycling. And let's see. Oh, look at that cape. That's fantastic. My gosh. Now that's cool. Let me lower the desk, and we can get in makers and crafting mode. Who knows? Maybe we'll build something else after, because I mean this will not take a lot of time. Okay, so we start with Doctor Strange himself. There you go. He's got a very nifty outfit. See the cape? The cape stands on its own. The cape? Oh, it doesn't stand. But anyway, the cape is a character of its own, so it's pretty cool. Ah, yeah, like this. I see. I see. Okay, let me move the mic here a little bit. There. Okay. Where's the hair? The hair is here. Oh, yeah, he's got the little gray on the side. Ah. Look at that. That's cool. Here, it's gonna look a lot better up here. There. How does he got? He's got two of these. One in each hand. Boom. Boom. And these. My gosh. Which way do they go like this? I see. I can feel them moving. Check this out. Yeah, we're summoning. We're summoning a portal. There. Hi. Okay, now we're gonna be making this down background. Like this. Like that. Oh. Like this. Like that. Like this. Blue here. Oh, I reinstalled something this morning. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but anyway, I reinstalled Magic the Gathering Arena. It really is a fantastic game, but run by such a shitty company. But anyway, I played a few games. It felt good, you know. It's a good game. There. Oh. Okay, so what do we got now? Ah, okay, so we got 4 of these. Okay. Oh. Nice. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll hop in the game too. And when I say the game, it's the game that's been, you know, that's been really great ever since I started playing, which is Embers Adrift. It's now a part of my tags on my socials. I just love it that much. It's just something I thoroughly want to promote, and I want people to come over and enjoy. Okay. Like this. Like this. Okay. And now there. Here like this. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys are getting ready to go to work, and it's always greatly appreciated. I know I've got a lot of lurkers, and it's all good. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Okay. There. I meet a lot of people in other streams, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you know, I'm chatting here and I don't chat in your stream, but I'm there." I'm like, "I know." I know. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You know, different times of the day, people have different things to do, and it's all good. I'm glad I can be a part of many people's routine to, you know, have something to listen to while getting ready for work, and it's all good. Yeah, look at that. Portal, portal built. Yeah, wow, that was that was extremely short. Extremely short. We should build something else. Totally. So round. I've got one of these clips. I've got one of those, and I've got one of those. There. A lot of spare parts in that little set too, which is good. But yeah, here can have Doctor Strange right here, hanging out. You know what? Let's build this. Let's build a promo. I've had this promo for a while. Whoops. And oh, look at that. It's perfectly aligned with the edge of where my camera's pointing. That's fantastic. Oh, this one is 239 pieces. And we will try to keep this box intact. There. Oh, and let's update the stream title. Yeah. You don't need to hear me vent what has me mad. You're a good person. Besides, the story has stacked to a point I don't even know what sand people have up their butt. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm just happy to I know many people have told me that after the fact. They're like, yeah, I was there when you were building this, and I was there when you said that. And I'm like, yeah, you're not making it up. You really were there. Either that or you watched a VOD. Either way, it's fine. But yeah, people feel bad about lurking, and really they shouldn't. Everyone matters. There. And never feel like you shouldn't talk about things here. You know, very much a safe space. Sometimes it just feels good to talk about things and put them out into the open, and no pressure to do so, right? But it's all good, my friend. So there you go. Let's. Oh yeah, I'm gonna update the stream title. Edit stream info. Lego. What is this one? 40566. 40566. Ray the Castaway. I'm working my way up, slowly but surely, to rebuilding. I have 3 really big Technic sets that I've had forever, and I need 2 are rebuilds, and 1 is going to be one that I'm going to build from scratch. But one of them was the the big red crane, the rough terrain crane. One of them is the Defender, the Land Rover Defender, the first one, and the other one is the car transporter. But I'm gonna build those once I'm done building everything else. Is what I've kind of told myself. And I'm talking about sets that are basically, like regular sets. Like I've got the Ferris wheel, the 3-in-1 Ferris wheel. I've got a couple of Monkey Kid sets. I've got a Batman set up there. I've got a Slushy truck. I've got a McLaren, small McLaren for the city. I've got the rough terrain off-road ambulance. I've got the bonsai tree, and I've got an art project. And that's about it for a backlog. Oh, and down there, I've got 2 seasonal sets. One for Easter, one for Christmas. Not really in a big rush for those. They can stay there. But yeah, that's the extent of it. But I've been meaning to let's see what Mr. Chris is saying. The Fourth Wall wanted to change my name to Mechtides. Mechtides or Mechtides. And I'm calling out the fakes now, putting them in a deep hole in their head. I'm just a little pissed and decided to lift a finger. What? Who's the Fourth Wall? I'm not following. But, Weird. Sounds like there's some people trying to cause drama in your life, Chris. And my only advice is to run away. Fourth Wall. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kodo. 7PQ. Hi. There you go. Oh, we've got pants for Mr. Ray. We've got a parrot. We've got friends. We've got a crab. Nice little red crab. We've got a little parrot. Mr. Ray's not going to be too lonely. That's what we're hoping. He's not going to go... Yeah, color was already pink. Pink is the default color that that I get my app to start on. Yeah, we don't have there's no numbers on these bags, so there. Let's have a look at these plates. Get some plates. I'm gonna stick those in the middle. There, there, here, here. Get a couple of these. There. Hi. I love your choice of emote for saying hi for the first time. Hi. That's just great. That's my hype emote. All happy. About to build a new set. That's, well, it's not new, but it's been out for a while, but I've never built it, so it's gonna be very exciting for me. So, are you into Lego? Some people like just watching. Some people are like, oh yes, my god, I'm a big time enthusiast, and everything in between. There. There. I'm not even looking at the instructions, but that's pretty sure that's Ray. Pretty sure that's how Ray is wants to be portrayed. I'll be right back because I've got the fan going, and next thing I know, this is all gonna fly off. So I'll be right back. Okay. Yep, right back. As promised. Oh, what does Ray have? Ray has a, maybe it's meant to be like a looking glass? Probably. Yeah, I can see that. Looking glass. Not sure. But yeah, let's start to build. Let's start to build. We've got. What? Okay, something fell down. I'll be right back. Okay, that was just my son dropping a fork on the floor or something or rather. Whew, crisis averted, all is well. Or it's just my son trying to kill me, you know, as usual, right? It's all good. Hey, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. So we're building. Oh, look! I'm finally building Ray the Castaway.
Oh wait, I thought you built it before.
Nope.
No?
Nope. So I know it's a set you were interested in, but it's all good. It's gonna. If you want to help me put it together with the pirate stuff once I'm done.
We put it there.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to Quebec soon.
Yes, you're leaving in 4 minutes or so. All right.
Yeah, more or less.
Have fun. Have fun. I love you. Okay. All right. So what have we got here? We've got this. We've got a couple of. Oh, did I? Yeah, no, I did build it. Yeah. Was I supposed to put a backpack or anything? No. No. Okay. All right. Okay, a couple of these. Yeah, this will be a fun. Talk about a real fun little impromptu Lego stream this morning. I was not planning on building Lego. Next thing I know, I'm building Lego. Those are the wonders of being a variety streamer. Is that I don't tie myself down to anything, any particular genre of games or any particular activity. I just go with the flow and do as I please as we go, right? This has to streaming has to never feel like a job, because if it ever does, I will hang up the mic. What? Where are they? Oh, right here. Okay, I've got one here, and I've got one here. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, like this, like that, like this. Okay. Oh, we're putting this down because it's we're building a raft. So Ray can rescue himself if no one comes. But I have some news for you, Ray. There's some pirates coming. Oh, yes. And they're going to try and recruit you. That's what's going to happen. There'll be 2 different crews coming along. So, what do we got? We got this. Okay. Like this. There. Garden is all set. Sunflowers and carrots were the first to pop up. I have tomatoes that I've cloned for the last 3 years. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? Oh yeah, right. Next. Oh, we've got a little rope. We've got a gray dot here, a gray, dark gray? Yep, dark gray. Okay. This. Like that. Okay. Now we got this. We got a nice little white sail, but it's not really a sail. It's more like a flag, isn't it? I don't know. I don't think it's large enough to be called a sail, but it's probably meant to be a sail. Yeah, it is meant to be a looking glass, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Looking glass. Alright, so what have we got going here? Woohoo! Alright, one nice little plate. Like this. Dark gray. A couple of these. There. Oh, we've got an angle. Oh, not this one. This one. This one. This one. There. let me bring up the right monitor. There. So you guys can see what's going on here. There. Sorry, I'm just locking a few things in my stream. Just realized that it's a bit of a mess right now, so there. Boop. There. Now things are even. There. So you guys get to see what's going on. Not bad, eh? Oh, there's more. Okay, so I need this. I need that. I need this. And I need one of those cheese pieces. Cheese wedge? Is that what they're called? There. So what do we got on this next page? We've got this and that. We've got a little 4 like this, and we've got that. All right. There. Okay, we've got 2 different sizes here, and we've got one of these. Okay, so what's going on? We've got the bigger one here, and then we've got a smaller one, like that. Like this, like that, like that. So what do we got? Yeah, this turns around. And this. And oh, and the blue. There you go. Nice. We're almost done with the base of this thing, aren't we? Think so? 1, 2. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're building another part entirely here, maybe. So here, here, here we've got a bouteille bottle, like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got one of those. And one of those. Okay, so there it starts. Okay. Oh, what? I forgot these. Okay. Your new best friend. Okay. So what's going on here? We got this. We got that. We've got this in between the two. And just like that, I guess. Yep. It's right. Okay. We've got one like this. We've got another one here. Oh, bottles like this. Oh, and this one goes here. Okay, that's coming along. Okay, this and a little star. Where's the little star? Ah, right here. Very nice. Oh, looks like we're bringing this in here. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. It's just like that. Ah, there you go. And this goes here. Okay, so this bass is starting to really come together. I do believe we can see the full width now. You know what I haven't done in a long time is play my guitar. And that just makes me sad when I think about it. I'm like, man, it brings me so much joy, but it requires so much energy to do. Yeah. One, two, one, there. Because it's right here. It's right next to me. And it's takes me 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes to switch my stream from this mode to music mode. With, you know, voice mod, auto tune and everything. Yeah. I've got quite the setup. I like it. When it strikes me, right? When it strikes me to make music, I just go for it. So, but listening to my streamer friends like this, kind of reminds me that, hey, I'm not playing music and I could. Oh yeah, the darker ones. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's That's a chest. We're gonna make the chest because pretty sure they're gonna have us make it anyhow. So there you go. Okay, so I just finished this. Now we're gonna be making this purple flower. One of these. It's rocks, I guess. This and that. Okay, so what do we got? We've got this and that. And we have got... Oh, right there. Right where we kept that nice little space. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So what do we got? We got this. Yeah. Oh, not. Okay. There. And then 2. 1, 2. Oh, Witchy TJ. Rating with a party of 5. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, friends. I don't think that I know you, Witchy, so I will toss you a follow right now. Whoops. There you go, there you go. Nice. Follow. There we go. Whoops, come back. Alright, so you don't saw your stream on the makers page. Awesome, awesome. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And welcome. Look at all these new people. So we have Go Josh 26447. Welcome. And we have Are You a Giraffe? 1. I like your name. My gosh. I don't think I'm a giraffe. Yeah, I always follow people back when they raid me, and I do it right away, otherwise I forget. And yeah, I'll be checking out your stream. What were you streaming, and how did your stream go? Always exciting to make new friends. Here we are very much a variety stream. So just welcome everyone. You know, my name is Nick. I'm a variety streamer. You will find me building Lego, building Gunpla, playing nice little idle games like the one that's playing right there, Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. You'll find me playing chill MMOs like Embers Adrift and Guild Wars 2, and anything in between. Lots of digital card games. I enjoy Marvel Snap these days. I even reinstalled Magic the Gathering this morning. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, and I play music. I'm a musician. You know, from time to time you'll see me, you know, sing and play guitar. And trying to think. Yeah, that's it. And very much a safe space. Very much a place where you can be yourself and talk about anything, or just have a look at the rules. We're pretty chill and laid back here. And what else was I gonna say? I had one more thought and I forgot. You were crocheting, nice, making a beanie. But I am a variety streamer, so I do games like Overwatch, League, Cult of the Lamb stuff, artsy thing like crochet sometimes, diamond art too. Awesome, awesome. My gosh, you're gonna fit right in here. And most, if not all, of the friends that hang out in chat are very much, most of them anyway, are oftentimes streamers themselves, and they fit right in with what you do. Just a pile of different things. But I'm kidding. Like some people stick to 1 or 2 games, and that's perfectly fine. Good for them. But I get bored far too quickly. So that's good. That's good. So what was the favorite part of your stream? Like, what did you have one of those funny moment or aha moment where you realized something? I'm always curious to find out if anything was clipped, type of thing, or something that should have been clipped, and then you think about it back and you're like, oh, we should have clipped that. And it's never too late to go and kind of find it and make a nice little clip out of it. So, yeah. Well, so there we go. So that's coming along. Like this. Oh, we're halfway through. Look at that. That went quite well. Like this. A couple of these. I usually just do shorter streams, but next week I got a big 24-hour stream, a karaoke stream. No funny moments, but I didn't finish my stream goal, so I had to do 20 push-ups. Oh, nice! I like that. I really like that. My gosh. If you don't meet the stream goal, then there's a consequence of some sort, and something people, yeah, good for you. Good for you. My gosh. Yeah, I always do short streams as well. I'm in 2 hours and under type of streamer. I just don't have the stamina to go for super long. Most I ever did was close to 4 hours, and it was really unusual. But 24 hours, I can't imagine. I mean, I would imagine. I can imagine actually. I would go for a sleep. You know, I would go to sleep for 8 or 9 hours in that 24-hour stream. But some people can be on, you know, that long, and good for them. Good for them. When I'm doing crochet, I can't go to long because it hurts my wrist. But when I'm gaming, I can do 4 to 5. Oh, good for you. Good for you. And what I do oftentimes is, depending how I'm feeling, how physically and emotionally will direct what type of game I'll be playing. So have a look at the game I'm playing this morning at the same time as I'm doing Lego. It's as brain dead as it gets. So I was pretty tired. But hey, I'm here. And that's really what matters. At the end of the day, I try to stream 7 days a week. You know, so maybe not for very long, but I try to be nice and consistent at the same time, and to kind of build on that. So I'm really, really happy that you chose me out of all the places, all of the thousands and thousands of people on Twitch. You chose me. It really, you know, it really means a lot. Thank you. So where was I? Okay, yeah, truly the halfway point. So we've got a couple of these. We got one of those. Got a couple of those. So we've got some green grass, I guess. There you go. There you go. And oh, what's my Fitbit telling me? Oh, my Fitbit's telling me that I need to move a little bit more. Consistency and quality are the two biggest things people look for anyway. This has been my first stream back in a month. That was a mental break. Okay, and I know exactly what you mean. I have had to take very long breaks. My longest break was 2.5 years. So, you know, good for you. Only a month. That's all right. And you take the time you need. And the people that, you know, followed you for you, you know, will be back. Some will, some won't, and they'll make new friends along the way, and it's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, for me to consider a stream successful is, sorry, I just need to stretch my legs because I have a problem with my sciatic nerve, and that's it. I force myself to move every hour when my Fitbit tells me I haven't done my 250 steps. It probably popped. I just probably can't. Probably missed it. Yeah, probably missed it. I moved enough. Yeah. At the end of the day, for me to consider a stream successful, I just need one person. One person only. If I can have one person drop by and say hi, then we're good. And if no one shows up, and no one says hi within 45 minutes, I call it off. It doesn't happen often, but on the weekends it's really hard. Saturday and Sunday, Viking Gaming. Hi, friend. It's real nice to find you here. My gosh, it's been a while. I've noticed you and I've lurked in your stream a few times. I know you were playing World of Warcraft and different things. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying one person only. So but the weekends are rough for some reason. I don't know why. I stream at the same time. Maybe it hasn't been that many weeks in a row. But yeah, you've been busy. Good for you. Good for you. Where else was I going with this? Oh yeah, right. So we're gonna keep putting down some grass, so some nice greenery on this. Well, no longer a deserted island. You know, we've got Ray the Castaway here on the island. Ray's trying to get away though. Yeah. Oh, and Witchy, I mean, I know it's part of my little things that my bot takes care of saying, but you know, completely understand if you need to, you know, raid and run. You know, obviously, you probably are stopping because you were either tired or you had things to do, and it's completely understandable to raid and dash. But you've definitely taken the time to say hi and to introduce yourself, and that's greatly appreciated. I prefer to be called a chatter when I turn on the camera again. I don't identify as a streamer, and I do Lego. I prefer to be called a chatter when I turn on the camera again. Yeah. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, most people that stream are chatty people. You have to be. You have to be able to kind of have that internal monologue constantly spewing out of your mouth. Every single silly thought that goes through my mind basically gets spoken when I stream. And sometimes, if there's no one around in my house, I do that, you know. So even when not streaming, so it's better to do it on stream. It makes me seem a little less crazy. You can stay a while. Only stopped because my wrist was a little sore, so I might hang out around a little while. That's awesome. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, and let me do a shout out to the friend that's playing right now. If you enjoy the music, you can follow her. I tried to do this for my fellow musician streamer friends, even if they're not around, and oftentimes they're not, because none of them are morning people. You know, they have gigs in the evening and they're sleeping right now, and their music comes on, I shout them out, and you know, other people get to follow them, and it works. I've had people, I've found people in those streams later, and they're like, yeah, I've been hanging out here for weeks and weeks because you shouted them out. I'm like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Aloha, Kra. How are you doing? I'm so happy to find you here. How are you doing? Where's my thing going? Okay, right here. So it is so nice to be building a nice little promo set that I've been meaning to build for a while. And it's gonna fit right in. Oh, you can't see right now, but anyway, I've got a whole big pirate setup going right there, and about to make some breakfast shakes. I am doing well. I have some new meds coming in today that are supposed to help me, so I'm looking forward to that. Got a call from my family doctor yesterday. Really late, like 8 o'clock at night. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, so yeah. I don't know what else to say. You know, I don't have the amount of energy I wish I could have, but you know, I'm here. I'm hanging out, and I'm happy. I'm just happy to be able to do the little bit that I'm able to do, basically. So I'm very grateful for that, because I have had really long dark periods where I have not been able to stream nor hang out on Twitch, and that long break was 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So never feel bad about taking a week off or a month off if you need to, folks, because it's getting that mental break sometimes is very, very important. Did I do everything I needed to do here? I think so. Yeah, like this, like oh no, that doesn't go here. Oh, it's on the next one. Okay, so there you go. So I did that. What else have I got? I've got a big one like this. I've got a small one like that. And I've got a cheese wedge right here. So what's going on? What's going on here? Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay. I think my wife, by mistake, went to work this morning. She said she was going to work from home, and she didn't bring a lunch. So she'll be back sooner or later. She'll be like, oh, I don't have a lunch. Yeah, right. I told myself I was going to work from home. And anyway, I should check in with her, though, to see if she's coming back, so I can make her a coffee. Let me text her real quick. What? Can't type. A cafe. There. So we'll see what she says. Don't know. So that's done. All right. Let's see. I agree. Only so much mental capacity in any given day, and if it doesn't spark joy, create future joy, or is legally required to do, it's not worth doing. That's such a good statement. I'm gonna start living by that more often. Yeah, like this morning, I had a claim that I had to submit, like a health claim, and that because both I have private health insurance, and so does my wife. So the way my claims work is I have to submit to my plan first, and then I have to submit to my wife's plan. And I oftentimes, I know it's not something I enjoy doing. I mean, it's paperwork, for crying out loud. I mean, digital paperwork. But anyway, yeah, so I did that this morning. A little bit of that. Oh, and it got flagged randomly for an audit, so I had to upload documents, and it's all good. I was ready. Yeah. I like that a lot. Also, aloha. Yep. Okay, where am I going with this? Okay, so I've got one more of these. A purple flower. Oh, I've got a fancy... That's a fancy piece. There. We've got dark gray. We've got a clip like this. And I found out recently, like this week, that I'm gonna have an unexpected expense. Well, I was sort of expecting it, but I didn't know it was gonna be that pricey. Of $250 a month going forward. So that, my friends, is a nice bite out of the Lego budget. So I feel bad. I'm not gonna be buying Lego for a while. Oh yeah, I work in the health insurance industry as well, or used to. You know, I've been on long-term disability for a couple of years now, but yeah, no, I know. I know all about. At least I know the ins and outs of how it works, and I. It's not like I'm totally clueless when I'm doing this, so that's good. That's cool, Aloha. I. It's I can see the light at the end of the tunnel sometimes, and I look forward to being able to help people. You know, basically, with that type of task. Won't be going back in the same role, but in one way, shape, or form, you know, I'll be helping people get paid. You know, for for their health insurance claims, and to me, it was extremely it was very it felt really good to do so I don't intend to change industries or anything like that, so exactly, we want you to be healthy so you don't submit more claims and you know, exactly, and I work with a nonprofit, so at the end of the day we want to pay claims, you know, we want people to use them because everything that's left at the end of the year gets given in various community projects. Of course, there's a healthy amount that stays with the company for future growth and all that kind of thing. But yeah, working with a nonprofit is a whole different ballgame. The mission, and I might give away what company I'm actually working with now, but the mission is quite simply to improve the well-being of all Canadians. That's the mission. At the end of the year, that's why we're all there. And you know what? It begins with us. It begins with everyone that works with the company. If we're not well, like I am now, by taking care of ourselves, then we can take care of others. You know, that's what it boils down to. So, yeah. And it's quite all right. If someone did some digging, they could easily find my name, and they could easily find me on LinkedIn, and they could see where I work. So, not a big deal. I don't keep my private life very secret, very hidden. It be really easy for someone to figure out. It's all good. Okay. Where was I here? Okay, so we've got this. Oh, pretty. Like this? Like this. Oh, I missed a couple of those. Yeah, there's a really strong shift that needs to happen in Canada in general about healthcare, right? What we do, for the most part, and that's a criticism against, I think, the entire planet. I don't think there's many countries that have gone to that level that I'm going to describe, but we're very much in a sick care. So we take care of sick people. But true healthcare would mean actually helping people prevent injuries and prevent, sickness. And that goes through education and community programs and that kind of thing. So I won't elaborate much more than that right now, but if people are interested, I'm more than happy to kind of go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, we can do so much more as a society to, prevent sickness and illness and injuries. Yeah. So like this, I've got a cheese wedge. Okay. This goes here. So I have to pick up my daughter from school at 11:40. Yeah. So just have to kind of remind myself. She really has been struggling lately. She's like overcharged with everything that's going on. And when I say everything, I just mean life in general. She's overwhelmed these days. So she did miss a lot of school, but now she's finally back, knock on wood. But she's been doing mostly half days. Except yesterday. Yesterday she called me and she said, can you bring me my lunch? I want to stay this afternoon. I was like, fantastic. I will bring you your lunch. And at least in the States, our problem is we have health insurance. We want health subscriptions. Imagine having to use your auto insurance every time you need an oil change or new tires or get gas. Yeah, that is problematic. So in Canada, I think we have one of those happy mediums. We pay a lot more in taxes, but we have hospitals and health clinics where people can walk in and get, I'm gonna say, everything that they need for free, right? It's because the society pays for it, basically, at the end of the day. What we don't have is anything for medication. So medication needs to be, that's where health insurance comes in. That's where I'm sure every health insurance company in Canada, what they pay most, right? It's not physiotherapy and psychology and anything like that. It's meds. My God, reimburse meds. So there was talks and movements of actually having that, having medication also, covered by the government, right? So because why not? We don't want people to have big premiums to pay or to be, my gosh, do I buy food or do I buy medication? Like, we don't want anyone to ever be in that situation. But unfortunately, there are some people that end up falling in that situation sometimes, and it's most regrettable. And I always say, the way I want to be judged as a citizen of my country, and the way I want my country to be judged, is by how well we take care of our least fortunate, our most vulnerable. So, huge, huge goosebumps talking about that, because one of the causes that I'm not gonna say affect. One of the causes that I have most at heart are like the homeless, right? How many homeless do you have on your streets, right? And how well do you take care of them? Well, very concretely, in the town I live in, there are virtually no homeless people. And when we find them, we actually find them lodging. And in the winter, when there are some that show up sometimes out of nowhere, we have houses for them so they don't die from the cold and that kind of stuff. So I'm very proud of that. So yeah, I live in Australia and I broke my foot in February. I didn't have to pay for a thing and getting it fixed or anything. Yeah, exactly, Witchy. And I'm so sorry that's happened to you. My God. I hope you're in February. So yeah, I hope you're fully recovered or almost. You might have had to go through physiotherapy. And just out of curiosity, was the physiotherapy covered, right? Also by your government? Because in Quebec, where I live in Canada, yeah, it's covered. Doctors will say, if you have private health insurance, go there because you'll get quicker care sometimes. But when we're talking about a case of a broken foot, the system would take care of you really quickly. Because my God, yeah. Can you imagine? You didn't need physio. Okay. But it would have been for 5 sessions. Okay. Yeah, so that's That's how that goes. Yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, we do have tons of people in Canada that don't have private health insurance. They pay everything out of pocket, and yeah, it's risky to do that because it's fine if you're young and healthy and don't have any issues, but my God, you know, it's it can end up being a lot more costly than the cost of insurance premiums, right? Like this. There's a flame. Oh, there's a fire here. Nice, nice. So, and one of the things that the company I work with does is a lot of private health insurance, meaning you don't have to be working. It doesn't have to be through your work, right? You can come as a private single citizen and get insurance, and no one gets turned away, basically. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. This goes here. This goes here. Okay. Okay. Pay like $700 a year for Medicare. 2 taxes usually. And I get all my emergency care and GP visit usually. I can get my mental sessions extended a year also covered. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Exactly. Yeah, I do use mine. I do use my private health insurance, right? Well, when I say private, through my work, right? I do get counseling. And there's a variety of different professions that I'm allowed to use. I can use social workers. I can use actual psychologists. I can use counselors. We have those in Canada. It's a master's degree. And you can find really good people sometimes. And what else? Oh, and there's ergotherapists. That's who I'm working with right now. An ergotherapist in mental health. When you think of ergotherapist, well, you think I don't know. You think wrist rest for your mouse, and you think ergonomic keyboards and all that kind of stuff, right? But there is such a thing as a specialization, if you want, in ergotherapy that deals with mental health. Basically, tips and tricks on how to, better live your better life, basically. Anyway, that's what I've been doing for several months now, and it's quite good. It's quite good. But yeah, I've consulted pretty much almost my entire adult life, ever since I would say I was around 21 or 22, at different periods of my life. Oh, it's 4. Oh, I see. There's another layer here on top. Okay. Where does that go? This goes here. Okay. So I did the math on tax rates, and between federal, state, and local taxes, we paid 26.9% in taxes last year. I don't know Canadian property or province tax, but it's comparable. I'm going to tell you, as a general rule, I know some provinces out west don't pay as much, but I live in the province that costs the most, and depending on the bracket you're in and all that kind of stuff, but I pay more along the lines of 38%. But because of the situation I'm in with a handicapped daughter as well as myself, we pretty much get everything back, right? But yeah, we're around the 38% mark, and I'm quite satisfied. Property tax is cheap. Oh my god, it's like trying to remember. It's like it's less than 2%, whatever it is. It's really cheap. So I can't complain on property tax, and it's well managed in the town I'm in, the city I'm in. We don't lack anything. You know, we have public pools and I mean, we have a cycling track, if you want, all around town that's shared between bicycles and pedestrians. And yeah, well, so is mine. So is mine. Yeah, yeah. So, well, I would say it's probably about right on par. No, actually, no. First would be income tax, right? Second would be health insurance tax, right? But through employment, it's taken before taxes. It's really not that bad. You don't really miss it. But in terms of the amount, it is. Yeah, it's a large enough amount. And then yeah, property tax. So yeah. So what else we? Oh, so we got that chest, and we got a couple jewels. 2 of these. They show them as orange, red. Okay, red. There. Boop. Okay, we close this. Where does it go? Where does it go? It goes right here. Nice. For us, it was federal, property local, then residence state, then employment state. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's... Huh. Different ratios, huh? And you know what I call... you know what I call property taxes? That's what I've been doing for years. I call it... oh, hang on. I gotta take care of my little game here, actually. It's been stalled for a while. There. It's garbage tax. It's tax to have your garbage picked up from the curb. Because it's the most concrete thing that the town does for us, right? It's picking up garbage. You know, if they stop picking up garbage, it really would... it would smell. Yeah. It would smell bad. Oh, pink. That kind of pink, I guess. Yep. Where? Ah, there it is. Okay. There. And my wife works in a different state than we live in. We live right near a border. Yeah. That's. I used to live in a town where it was like that. About half the people that we worked with came from a different province. You know, from the next province over, and yeah. But the tax rates, yeah, back where I was there, it was pretty similar. I've got one of these. I've got 3 of these. One of these. And a clip. A single clip. Like that. Oh, like this. Okay. So what have we got? We got this. We got that. We got a clip here. Okay. And let's see. This goes here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Where did these go? Ah. Like this. Like that. And like this. Okay. We've got a ladder. We've got this. We got that, and we got a clip like this. Cute. There you go. Look at that. It's coming along. Coming along quite well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, and 4 of those. 4 of those cones. One, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. What do we got now? We got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We've got 2 of these. 1 of those. A couple of those. And a couple of those. Okay. Oh, so you did the math. If we included what I paid for insurance and coverage, my tax rate raises to 32.4%. If we include student loan payments, we're up to 36.9. Oh, okay, okay. My gosh, it's not bad. I guess. At the end of the day, I think it's all relative. I've lived in, let me see, 3 different provinces in Canada, and and I've lived in all sorts of different sizes of cities. So I've lived in the largest city we have in Canada, which is Toronto, which at the time was about 4 million people, and I've lived in the 3rd largest town in Quebec, which was about 250,000, about 250,000 people. Oh, you had no clue. Did you think I was American also, or European of some sort? I mean, I have an accent, obviously, but I'm curious. Or maybe it's just something you never stop to think about. But what was I going to say? Our cultures are so intertwined. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, yeah, speak English, you know, and I guess in a neutral enough of an accent that it's kind of hard to tell perhaps precisely where I'm from, but many people do recognize the accent as being Quebec. Arizona, but I think you're just really born in the States. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Lots of people in the States from other places. Oh yeah, you do? Oh, you do? Okay, where am I going here? So we've got a cup, got a nice mug. We've got this. Yeah, and that's why I put Quebec in the tag and as part of my tags, because it's a province of about 8 million people, and it's kind of neat. Like I've rated other people sometimes just because, okay, they were playing the game I was playing, you know, and you browse through and you're like, oh, shoot, someone else in Quebec, and they look cool, you know. So, so sometimes I think that tag is interesting to have. I've added it recently. I've also joined a team that's called Team Quebec. That has 3,000 members. So it's a team on Twitch that's pretty big, right? Lots and lots of people. But and it's funny because most of them are in English, right? So because that's the language that's, I guess, if you can speak English, you're gonna stream in English, right? That's what I found people, most people to do, right? There's a woman I know that's in Belgium, and a country where normally people speak French as a first language, and she also chooses to stream in English because, well, you get more people. You're not restricting yourself to a language that not as many people speak, right? There. So what do we got? Oh, we've got a canne à pêche. Exactly. Yeah, you get a variety of people. People I know in Germany, right? They stream in English because they speak English, and it just kind of makes sense, especially in the Lego community. There's very few people that stream in languages other than English, right? Those that do is because, well, I'm assuming probably don't speak English or are too shy to stream in that language, thinking, oh my god, I've got such a heavy accent. It doesn't matter. There you go. Speak a little German. Yeah, good for you. I speak a little Spanish. I took Spanish in university. I took 2 courses. So I can get away with, asking for directions and finding out when breakfast is served and that kind of thing. So when traveling, I've had a chance to use my Spanish. Oh, good for you. Do you use Duolingo? Oh, that color. Oh, there you go. Four more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could already do basic conversation, but now I'm in learning more. Yeah, my friend and I are doing it together. Oh, good. Yeah, it's fun to have a partner and to kind of compete with each other, right? Who's learning the most and so on. Yeah, good for you. It's a healthy competition. Clip. That's good. It's good to hear, Witchy. Wow. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? We've got this. We've got that. There. Clip. All right. Yeah. Trees and stuff. Okay. A couple of these clips. A couple of these. So we'll be making that twice. So what color am I going for? I'm going for these. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay. There. Ah, one on each side. I see, I see. So this one's in the front. The other one's in the back. Shoot. Hang on. Bit of a challenge here. We'll get it done. Ah! Did I get it? Yep. Okay. There you go. Okay. Phew. Oh! That's so good when one of us forgets. Yeah, right, right, for sure. Okay. Okay, next page. We're almost done. We're just working on the trees now and stuff. So, oh, okay. So we've got this. We've got a crab. We've got a different color fish. PJ Aim, hi. Been good. Been really good. How about you? How are you doing today? Where am I going? Right. Okay. Okay. So we got this. We got one of those. Got a clip. Got a clip here. Oh, first I need this. Oh, fishy. Okay, fishy like this. Okay. Parrot like this. Okay. Ah, there you go, like that. Little crab back here, I guess. Maybe more like this. There. Okay, that's good. Out is good sometimes. My gosh, I go out sometimes. I'm gonna have to go out later to get my daughter from school, unless she calls and she says, "You know what? I'm having a blast. I want to stay," like she did yesterday. That would be awesome. Be really happy if she that happened. But I understand her. She's struggling these days. She's in emotional surcharge, I guess, is the best way I can describe what she's going through. And it causes her quite a bit of distress at times. Ah. Ah. So where does this go? This goes up here, like this. Cute. There you go. Look at that. There. Ah. another one. Okay. Well, I got to find my card when I am home. What card did you misplace? There. My wife lost our main MasterCard last week. Had to call to get a replacement. Debit card? Okay. Assuming you meant debit. Like Interact. Like bank. Yeah, exactly. Takes money straight out of your bank account. Yep. Okay. And then we've got this top. And this just goes like that. Huh. How cool is that? Okay, so we got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of these. And I've got 4 of these. Oh, good for you. My wife has a credit card of her own that I don't have anything to do with, and that's what she has on her phone as well. She has an Android phone, but same idea. And I'm not that fancy. I don't have a card that right now that allows that. So. Oh, okay, so we're just making that 4 times. Okay. Straightforward enough. There. Oh, good for you. My gosh. See, my main credit card is through a store, and that particular store, I guess, doesn't want that. They want you carrying that card. So, and I use that because it's the one that gives the best rewards, you know, so it's definitely my main card. Okay, so 2. So they kind of go like this. 1. There. Had to get cash out for the first time in ages this week. Oh yeah, sometimes for some like Facebook Marketplace transactions and stuff, sometimes some people will insist. And I'm like, oh my god, it's such a pain. Have to go to the ATM and take money out, and ugh, so much effort. I bought a guitar, like an expensive guitar, last it was last month maybe, and yeah, the amount was large enough that I was smart enough to take out money the day before, so I was able to pay the difference by Interact transfer. So you know, daily limits and all that kind of stuff, right? Didn't want to hit any of that. So it's the only times I will actually be the one, you know, proposing that, right? So it came to, it was $1,800, $1,800. So you know, take out 1,000 one day, and when he came over, I you know, sent him $800 by Interact transfer, and was on his merry way, and I, you know, made sure it deposited, it hit his account, and he was on his merry way, and there you go. Make things easier. Yeah, I'm not far from my bank either. Yeah, it would probably, it takes me like literally 3 minutes by car. It might be 15 minutes by bike. I don't bike for long periods of time right now because of my sciatic nerve, because otherwise normally I would be I definitely would be biking. My son bikes everywhere. It's so so easy. Okay. Weird. What the heck is this? Oh! Oh! Look! Look! I was like, what the heck is this? SOS! SOS. It's like... That's clever. That's clever. I like that. A little raft goes... Keeps the raft handy. There you go. Look at that. And I'm done. I think. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of spare parts. I like that. So let's go set this up in the pirate section. I'll do a proper setup with my son later, but for now, I'll just leave it there, like that. There. Nice. The biggest Lego set I've made was the Lion Knight's Castle. It was it was big. Yeah, it's big. The most expensive I ever purchased, it was $4.99 Canadian. This is an insane amount of money if you ask me for a set. And I know there are some that cost twice as much. The treehouse is really nice. Yeah, I have the treehouse. Treehouse is really sweet. Yeah, before that, I mean, I own, quite a few modulars, and those are big sets. But yeah, the Lion Knight's Castle is about, it's about a modular and a half in terms of size. No, it's more than that. What am I saying? No, it's twice. It's twice a modular. Oh yeah, it's twice a modular. Oh, nice. Very nice. The castle, eh? Yeah. I know exactly what set you're talking about, and it's gorgeous. It's really nice. I am not into Harry Potter, but I can see people that are into a Harry Potter just really. Yeah, the castle. Oh, you want the Harry Potter castle? Okay. I'm not sure what set you're referring to. 20th anniversary. Let's put that away here. Put this here. And slowly but surely, we're gonna set everything back up. Okay. Let's see. When I did like heavyweight golden snitch. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so that's the game I was playing earlier. It's almost done. I'm going to try and have it finish right now, just to see. I'm going to pop all the cooldowns. Whoops, if I can find my mouse cursor. And I'm going to have it... there you go. Yeah, we've got it. We've got it. So yeah, that's going to give me the character. What? How many times does it need to do it? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. What? Okay, there might be a trick to this thing that I'm not aware of. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to leave it on farm mode, because it took a while to get there. Okay, so let's find a raid target and let's see. Okay, let me go and have a look at some teams and stuff. See who's on. Because we're doing Lego, I mean. Oh yeah, we're gonna raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid my. It's been a while since I've raided him, and he's he's one of my best Twitch friends. I really appreciate this guy. So let me pop the raid emotes over here. So if you're a sub, you can use the top two, the top ones or the bottom ones. If you're followers. So yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out today. Really appreciate that. And I should be back tomorrow at the same time. And who knows what shenanigans we'll be up to. We'll do something. So here we go. Whoops. Oh my god. Can't copy and paste. There. Peace out.